So now we're out in the field with the SuperSaver, and we're ready to go through some installations and different configurations that you can put it into. So we're gonna start, I already got my throw line up in the tree, and I got my line isolated, which means both parts of line are coming back down to me with no interference in between them. So we're gonna start with setting the SuperSaver like a standard friction saver, and we'll look at some of the advantages that are there right off the bat. We reconfigured the hardware as to most adjustable friction savers on the market and made it so that you can hang on to the SuperSaver while installing it into the tree, guaranteeing that you won't have a hang up upon installation. So let's go through how to do that right now. So the first thing I'm gonna do is lay my SuperSaver out on the ground. I'm gonna take one side of my throw line and pass it through the large hole on the hardware here. Then I'm gonna pull that throw line all the way through that hardware until the bag on the other side is just getting off the ground. I'm gonna come to the side that the throw ball's on. I'm gonna take my throw ball off of the throw line, pass the throw line through the small ring, and then reinstall the throw bag. So this is the standard procedure for setting a friction saver, except we get an added bonus. Because of the way that we configured the hardware, we're able to take the small ring and put a retrieval line or a throw line onto the small ring in the rear of the SuperSaver. And I can kind of just let this line hang here in two parts so that as I'm installing the SuperSaver, I don't have a chance of it hanging up or being stuck in the union. And if it does, I'll have the throw line in two parts so that I can manipulate it back down to the ground. Okay, so let's go ahead and set it. So here I go. I'm pulling up through the big ring side. And you can see here I have my throw line in two parts, so that if I decide I want to keep it, I could do that. I could tie it off to the trunk of the tree, or I can easily remove it and reinstall it later on when it's time to retrieve. So right here, I stop at the union. I'm going to pull hard and then let go. Now, I have both parts of line down to me, and I still have a retrieval line. So if something was to happen where it hung up upon installation, I could simply pull down on the retrieval line and uninstall the SuperSaver the same way that it went up. Okay, so now let's set our rope. I'm gonna go to the throw ball that came down to me from the SuperSaver, and I'm gonna install my climbing line through the splice die and onto my throw line. And then I'm just gonna simply pull my climbing line up. And now I'm ready to climb.